Fellas, all right, man. This is the current physique right now. Leaning up for the summertime, you know what I'm saying? Summertime is getting here, man. You want to look right when you got them pool parties, when you out, when you got on your tanks, when you got the shirts on, man. You want to be looking sexy and attractive. But check it out, fellas, man. We finna dive into a dope-ass video topic, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it.
YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Swain, and I am back with another video, dog. Hey, listen. Preselect men, preselect males don't have to cold approach. You can, but you don't have to. See, cold approaching is a tool. And what makes you pre-select, there's a couple of things that can, you know, allow a man to be pre-select. If he's exceptionally handsome, you know, if he got a bag, he got a lot of money, or he has a social status that's known, his reputation is known. Guys like this will never have to really cold approach a woman because, for one, women are already choosing. That's why they're called pre-select. But basically, man, you know, there was this guy reacting to a Steph is Cold video. And shout out to Steph, man. You know, Steph got dope content. Bro is really out here adding value to dudes in the manosphere and the red pill community, and I fuck with it. So, Steph, shout out to you, bro. But anyways, man, there was this dude who was basically reacting to a Steph is Cold video, and this guy is supposedly some, you know, pickup guru with women. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. You really gotta be cautious at the guys who claim themselves to be gurus, because a lot of them don't know what the fuck they talking about. And if you really watch their videos and dissect it, you can tell that they're of a scarcity mindset. And the shit that they be telling dudes really be a bunch of bullshit. But what I'm gonna do is, man, I'm finna play this video, you know, of this guy I don't know the guy's name, but I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put it in the video or whatever. But I'm gonna play this video of this guy reacting to one of Steph's Cold's videos, man. And then, you know, I'm gonna come back and add some clarity to this cold approach shit. So listen, man, without further ado, let's get to it.
Look at her, she giving you choosing signals. Make that approach. Hey, my name is Stefan. I'd like to take you out for some drinks. Here's my number.
Hey, my name's Stephanie. I'd like to take you out. Here's my number. That's the whole fucking interaction. Open, hand number. She's like, sorry, I'm not interested. He's like, well, that's all I had anyways.
Hey, my name is Stefan. If y'all under 18, hey, my name is Stefan. I would like to hang out with you and get to know you better. Here's my number. It's that simple. It's that
The high-pitched voice.
easy.
Again, you don't want to give your number to a chick either, okay? They're not going to be, like, pressed to take a whole bunch of initiative. The odds are very low that she'll text you, okay? You want to always take her number so that you can control things and you can follow up later, okay? Because if you give your number and she doesn't text back, then you're fucked, okay? And according to his argument, well, she gave you choosing signals. Of course she's going to text you, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not accurate.
Straight, direct, to the point.
Fellas, man, I'm gonna break this down to y'all, man. It's just this simple. Pre-select men do not have to cold approach. I'm gonna say that again. Pre-select men do not have to cold approach. Steph was right. He was absolutely right. See, when you are a guy, bro, who builds yourself up, like you build your physique, you work on your fitness, your fashion, your sex appeal, your charisma, your mouthpiece, your confidence. And you know confidence comes from self-improvement. So the more you self-improve, the more confident you will become. You'll walk more upright. You'll walk like you got a purpose. Women gonna choose on you, bro. Women are gonna choose. And they gonna give you obvious choosing signals. See, this is one of the things that I really don't like. That, you know, that society has this myth. I'm gonna call it a myth that women don't choose. Women shoot they shot, bro. I'm gonna tell you they do. And the reason it seems like that women don't shoot they shot is because most men are not pre-select. Most men don't have their alpha presentation together. So why in the fuck is she gonna choose? She don't see nothing she like. See, cold approaching is a tool used to increase your chances of getting with a woman. Now, your intentions with that woman that's up to you. If your intentions is to be in a relationship, that's on you. If your intentions is just to pump and dump and get them draws, that's also on you. But cold approaching is a tool used. And in cold approaching, what you are essentially doing is selling yourself. You sell yourself because she's not paying you no attention. That's why it's called cold approaching. Now, if she does give you a choosing signal, then that's not cold approaching. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? She gave you a choosing signal. She gave you that sign to say, hey, come talk to me. That's not really cold approaching. That's making the approach once a girl has gave you the green light to come approach her. She gonna give you that look. She might come stand next to you. And a lot of the times they will say something to you, especially in settings where alcohol is involved. That liquor courage gonna kick in. They horny. They gonna walk up to you. They gonna say reckless shit. I've gotten plenty of pussy in clubs and in settings where women were, liquored up, or even if they weren't liquored up, just because I shut the fuck up and they liked the way that my alpha presentation was, bro. I'm telling you, man, when you work on on those things, your image, your look, the way you dress, and you look handsome, they are going to approach. Women will approach you. But see, when you are not have built yourself up, and I told you there are different ways men can be pre-select. You can be pre-select financially, you can be pre-select because you're handsome, or you can be pre-select because of your social status. Like if women know that you probably got a big following on social media, or if there's certain things that you do in the community or you're known for, maybe you're a club promoter or something like that, and you go to a party, you think you're gonna have to cold approach women, they're gonna already be choosing. And a lot of times dudes like that already got women with them. So they chill. You don't look like a hunter, but you cold approach because you are a guy who's typically you're at a deficit. And let's be honest, guys, you know if you pre-select or not as a man. You know if you pre-select or not, which brings me to my next point. If you know that you are not pre-select and that women really don't choose on you, then cold approaching is going to be your game. And yeah, you're going to have to make that little awkward approach, walking up to women, introducing yourself. And sometimes you might get their number. But the thing that I don't like about cold approaching is that more times than not, you're typically going to be dealing with women who you want more than they want you because she wasn't paying you no attention. When women go out, y'all think they just out? Yeah, they be out to get attention and validation. But trust me, if they see a dude that's they type and they feel like, oh damn, that nigga look good, she gonna say something, or if they don't say something, they gonna send their friend over to you. So you gonna get choosing signals through the friend, even if the girl too shy to say something. You understand what I'm saying? But see, a lot of dudes don't know this because most dudes ain't got they sex appeal together. They ain't getting choosing signals like that. That's why I said you got to be careful of who you listen to this shit from the internet. So Buddy basically just said that when you cold approach a woman or you walk up to a girl, the reason you get her number is because it's a low chance she not gonna respond or text you. Yeah, motherfucker, because you not pre-select. That's why dudes who are not pre-select really don't have to cold approach. So if you are in that situation, that's why. That's why. If you are a guy who women, like I said, if you this type of guy, let's just say you go out a lot, or whenever you go out, you got random chicks coming up to you calling you handsome. You got a lot of women giving you that eye, or they'll send friends up to you. I've had this shit happen to me plenty of times. Story time, man. I was in Miami once and I was on South Beach, bro. I just got a nasty pump on the beach, pull up, push up type deal. That's the best type of pump you can do. You want a good ass pump? I'm telling you, do pull ups, push ups, dips, shoulder presses. You're gonna be pumped for a long ass time. Just a little tip. But anyways, man, I had got a little pump. Me and my bro got a pump. My sister was out there with me, and I'm not cat about this story. For those of y'all who know my sister, just ask her. We walking on South Beach. I just left the Wet Willies, and I'm walking down South Beach, man. And this chick just looking me up and down like I was a goddamn meal that she wanted to devour, bro. She walks up to me, dog, and she's like, damn, you fine as fuck, and grabbed my dick. I had on like the little swim trunk showing off the quads and shit. Grab my dick, bro. Got a handful of dick. Grab that shit. And I wasn't tripping. She looked good. She was sexy as a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't cold approach this woman. I didn't do anything but remain in masculine frame and walked. That's all I did. And she chose. So I don't understand why dudes think women ain't gonna choose. It's just that when women ain't choosing on you, it's because your ass ain't got your aura and your shit together. Your presentation is trash, my guy. That's why she not choosing. So then you end up being the dude who gotta be like, yo, I gotta get your number first so I can text you. She gonna hit you up, bro, if she interested. And if she don't, who gives a fuck? That's why I'm saying you gotta pay attention to dudes who be giving you this type of these type of tips on women. That's a very, beta ass mentality to have, to say some shit like, if she doesn't hit you up, you're fucked. Why you fucked? Either she fuck with you or she don't. It is what it is. I told you, fellas, women are just the cherry on top. They come and go. If she fuck with you, she fuck with you. If she choose, she choose. You shouldn't have that much pedestalization of a woman in your life till you feel like you fucked if she don't hit you up. When I meet women and I get their number, half the time I forget that I got their number. If she hit me, cool. If she don't, I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? You got more to life than to be worried about if a woman hits you up or not. And see, the reason that this mindset is so prevalent amongst men is because most men ain't pre-select. And it ain't that you can't be pre-select. You just don't want to put the work in. You don't want to put the work in. You so focused on chasing women and you so focused on, you know what I'm talking about. You ever seen those dudes who when you out in the club, every chick that walk by, he grabbing her. Hey, shout it. Hey, he grabbing her. Bro, that shit is unattractive as fuck. Do you think Drake or Chris Brown would do some shit like that? Hell no, they wouldn't. They ain't got to. They enjoying the vibes and chicks gonna choose because they pre-select because they already know who they are. Now, you ain't got to be pre-select to that magnitude, but you could just have your sex appeal together and that's gonna allow you to be pre-select within certain social settings. Because let me tell you what happens, fellas. If you are a guy who's handsome, you put together well, you dress nice, you calm, cool, collected in the way you carry yourself when you out, you just having a good time, you ain't looking like you hunting. If a woman finds you handsome, you know what she gonna do? Or attractive, she gonna be like, ooh, damn, girl, he fine as fuck over there. Ooh, he fine. That's what she gonna say. Then the other girl gonna be like, ooh, girl, he is fine. And then the other chick may hear it and be like, oh, yeah, he fine as fuck. Now, next thing you know, you got 3-4 girls choosing. 3-4 girls choosing because women like men who other women like. You think that dude gotta go make a cold approach? Hell no. Dudes like that ain't gotta make cold approaches because the women gonna say something to you. She gonna give you that look. And see, this is another thing. Let's just say you are a guy who does use cold approaching. Because like I said, cold approaching is a tool to sell yourself. It's kind of like guys who go door to door. Just think about a small business that's not really that known or not really that popular. And they go door to door, knocking on doors to sell their business. Is it really ever a nationwide business that's doing that? Hell no, because they have already built that brand is already pre-selected. How many Nike agents do you see walking up to your door telling you about their Nikes, what they got in their Nike catalog? You don't see that shit because they have already built themselves up. That's essentially the same thing as a man. You have to sell yourself when you don't got your shit together, or if you are a guy who maybe you may just be genetically not as blessed as some guys. So you may not be that handsome, but there's other things you can do if you're not a handsome guy to increase your chances of attracting women. Any man can improve his physique. Let's just say you're not that good looking in the face, man. You improve your physique and dress nice and get a haircut. That's going to take you from like a 5 to at least a 6.5, 7. Any man can get to a 6 or a 7, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You could just, all you have to do is improve those certain things. Those certain things is what give you that handsomeness about you. You ain't got to be the most handsome dude in the world. But see, dudes don't want to put in the work, which is why they end up got to being the guy that's going door to door selling themselves. You sitting on the couch every day. You don't got a workout routine. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, I bust my ass in the gym today. I trained back. As I was supposed to train back yesterday, but I linked up with the bros and we end up hitting, legs. And I hit a little bit of shoulders. You understand what I'm saying? Because shoulders is my priority right now. I'm trying to get them to grow a little more. But I hit legs and shoulders. So today I knocked out back and biceps. You understand what I'm saying? Did some self-care today. Self-care as far as meditating, stretching. Also, man, I learned something today. I got a new book that I'm reading. You got to edify yourself as much as you can as a man. And the more you do that day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, you become more and more pre-select. You start acquiring things. You start getting your credit right, money together, physique on point. Then you ain't got to be out here cold approaching, going door to door selling yourself. That's why you got goofies on the internet like this guy telling dudes that you got to get a girl's number. Man, fuck that. Make the approach, bro. Give her your phone number. If she hit you, she hit you. If she don't, she don't. If she hit you with the follow my Instagram, thank you, have a nice day. Fuck that, because this just means that she don't think you good enough. You think she gonna tell Michael B. Jordan follow my Instagram? Hell no, she ain't gonna tell him that shit. She gonna bend over right there. No, I'm just bullshitting. But she ain't gonna tell him that though. She might, shit, I don't know. But listen, man, that's you just gotta know what type of guy you are, bro. And I'm not saying that you don't ever cold approach, because I mean sometimes you might get somewhere with the chick. She might just actually like you and it may work. But what I'm saying is that you have better chances when you make yourself pre-select and have the women come to you. It's just better like that. I told you, women like men who they are chasing. I promise you that. It's something about you showing a neediness in a woman that turns her off. That's why a lot of time that cold approach shit don't work. Cause she like, damn, what the fuck? Like, why you ain't got nobody with you? Why you like, what the fuck? Like in her mind, she like, damn, why he so thirsty? And really it's not thirsty. I get it, guys. It's a girl you like, you make the approach. It's really not thirsty, but in her mind it's thirsty. That's why you often see women when you in the club and shit, they don't be giving the dudes no time of day that's standing in the middle pulling their arm. They curving the fuck out of you. She trying to get to the section to that dude who don't even know she exists. I'm telling you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, you know, you ain't got to worry about cold approaching when you make yourself pre-select as a man. But in the event that you are not there yet and you do have to cold approach, then I mean, hey, it is what it is. But you don't want to be that guy having to do that all the time, because that's coming from a scarcity mindset and having to sell yourself. That's just why you think about guys who do sales. They hear more no's than yeses. Now, I'm not saying ain't nothing wrong with rejection. Rejection just makes you better anyway. But why go through all of that when you can just build yourself up and then you got that shit on autopilot, dog? I'm telling you, it's going to be on autopilot. Damn near everywhere you go, a chick going to choose on you. And it's easy. You don't even, normally I would say cold approach on vacation, because time ain't really on your side. You trying to get laid as soon as possible, if that's the type of dude you want. Me, I just like to enjoy the vibes. I ain't really so much worried about getting laid. If I get laid, I get laid. If I don't, I don't. It ain't like no pressing thing. But if you are a guy who just trying to get laid and you on vacation, then yeah, cold approach, and it is what it is. My homie called that shit savage mode. We were younger. We'd be in the club and the lights finna turn on. It's 30 minutes left. They playing that Wayne Wonder song. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now it's time for motherfuckers to try to find a chick he can smash at the end of the night. My homie be like, hey, bro, savage mode. And that's when you try to talk to every chick. Man, whatever, bro. I don't do that shit no more. But, I mean, if you do that, you do that. But what I found is that the more you make yourself pre-select, the less and less and less you got a cold approach, because women gonna choose on you. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, man, that's it for the video, fellas. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what you thought about the video. Also, follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description. Until next time, fellas. Peace.